So what's up? I know I haven't really been updating you guys like I was supposed to, but I'm actually gonna really work on that. The whole adjusting thing kind of got in the way of me keeping like you guys really updated. But I've been here for about 6 weeks now. I've been living here, so I'm gonna just give you guys a rundown of exactly what's been going on. So when I first got here, I had a job that was at like a call center for M&T Bank, right? So I had to do about 4 weeks of training before I actually started this job. That was canceled. Let me tell you why that shit was canceled. So for one, the 4 weeks of training, I felt like I was literally back in high school. Like it was like a classroom setting. Nobody was really prepared teacher wise. Like the computers were breaking down, the computers were freezing, everything was just being super delayed. So I spent a lot of my time just sitting in this classroom, which we were not allowed to have phones, we weren't allowed to anything. So we all just sat there was like staring at the walls. After a week of me doing it, especially because it was dumb far from where I live, I was just like, screw this job. And if you get like you couldn't miss one day of the training. You couldn't come in late one day. If you did any of that, you were automatically terminated. So I just said, okay, screw it. I'm going to look for another job because if I get interviews anyways, they're going to terminate me. So I'm going to just say, screw it. So I left. I didn't even do like a 2 weeks notice. I didn't even say like, hey, I'm going to be leaving. Like I just was there 1 week. A weekend came and I did not go back Monday. Like that was just how I did that. So I was jobless for probably, I'd say a week and a half, 2 weeks. Wasn't that long. For some reason, it doesn't take me long to find like a job. I don't know why that is, but so I ended up getting this job at like a toy store here. I'm not gonna put the name because I don't need anybody looking that up. I don't need anybody knowing there that I do YouTube. But it's a cool toy store, and it's owned by like this married couple. They're pretty cool, you know. It's whatever. It's like part-time. It's just something for me to do until I find something I really like, or until I just hop into tattooing, because I'm also pushing myself to draw more so I can hurry up and fill up my portfolio, so I can really just stop all this job searching business and just hop into what I want to do. So yeah. So it's been kind of rough. You know, I kind of expected myself to hurry up and be adjusted like overnight, you know, within like a week or whatnot, like, you know, outrageously thinking like a dummy. But it's been kind of rough for the fact of I'm not from here. So everything here to me seems foreign. I'm not used to anything. The people here are a little different, you know what I'm saying? Like Buffalo and Philly is two completely different kind of things. We have two completely different kinds of attitudes, ways of living. Like everything is just different. You know, it's just me here. I only know one person really well. He's super familiar to me, but everything else is like foreign, you know? So whenever I'm not with him, I kind of just, my anxiety aspect of things make me kind of just want to, I got to watch my back. Like I'm always just over evaluating how I act, what I say, because I don't really want to stand out. Like it's just a lot. It's been a little rough because I also really do miss my friends. Like I usually see my friends at least once a week. I had a friend that lived right downstairs from my mom's. Like I'm used to seeing my friends. So being away from people that I'm used to, like my people's, is a little hard. But overall, I still know this is one of the best decisions I could have made, was moving out here. So what else? Okay, so we got a hamster. He knows I love animals. So he got me a hamster because I said I've been complaining how I need like some sort of like animal in the house. Yeah, that bitch escaped yesterday. Like she's been here probably for like a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, and she escaped. We don't know when she escaped exactly. All I know is that he came home and he went to just go see when she was sleeping because they're nocturnal. So during the day, she's always been knocked out. And next thing I know, he's like tossing up her paper and stuff, and I'm like, why are you tossing up her tank? I'm like, she's gonna bite you because you're waking her up or you're tossing up her stuff. And he's just like, oh, she's not in here. So at first I thought he was joking. I'm like, is this a fucking prank? Like, what is this? Like, I'm trying to figure out, are you joking? What's going on? But she really was not in the tank. Like, she literally somehow climbed out of it, because for the longest she couldn't reach the top. So I'm confused how she climbed out of it. But she did. And she could be still in the apartment. Not really sure if she's still in the apartment or if she really did make it outside. So I was sad. I'm sad because that was like the animal and place. I wanted an animal. So he kind of like, he flipped the whole apartment upside down looking for her. He set up traps and everything. He waited to see if she would appear in the living room. Like, and we still haven't seen her. So I don't know. She could be in the walls listening to me talking my shit right now for all I know. Or she could just be long gone because she runs really, really fast. So if she escaped the night before last, she could be, I don't even know, like blocks away. Like she could be anywhere. But she's asleep right now because it is daytime. So wherever she is knocked out. But yeah, so we definitely got a hamster, but she's gone. So I'm going to have to figure out something else. Overall, I've been feeling pretty okay. I have my days where I'm really, really sad or depressed because I do feel like I'm in like this big behind foreign city. And sometimes it does feel lonely when you don't have like friends, you don't have your thing that you can go out and do yet because you're new here. Like it is hard. Like moving somewhere by yourself, you didn't bring anybody with you, is very, very hard because you're the only one that's really experiencing all of this. But he has been a great help. Like he's been trying to make me comfortable, trying to get me to relax a little bit more, you know. So I feel as though I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. But yeah, so that's pretty much how I'm gonna catch you guys up. Lost my damn hamster, so I'm a little still sad about that. Cause I honestly think I'm gonna move her tank out the room because every time I look at it, it makes me sad. Cause I really was like, she was growing on me. Like she pissed on me the first week she was here. She bit me, but she was growing on me. Like she really was. So I don't know. I'm gonna try to continue to make more videos more often. I would like to have him do a video with me, which probably is going to be mostly just us talking shit, but to each other. But it's nothing wrong with that. But I just wanted to kind of update you guys. The place is kind of a mess, so I'm still not going to do like a tour of where I'm living. Not yet. Eventually I will, though. I got to go to work soon to this toy store. The toy store is okay. Like, it's pretty chill. But again, it's like, it's just me around a bunch of people who knows everybody. I don't really know anybody. A whole different kind of people, different kind of personalities. It's weird. I'm not really good with that. But I'll get good. So, that's just my catch up.